Ladies and gentlemen, it is your amazing host here. It is Team Rai. How are you doing on this Saturday's edition? I am doing very well. Anyway, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and of course, my Facebook page. The link will take you to the page. DM me, then you and I can make arrangements of having you as a guest of the Rai Show. We could discuss any kind of topic, but first, don't make fun of me if that's the only reason you want to come on board. If that's the reason, then never mind. I want someone who really wants to come on. Okay, now I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe you just want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. For this one, there will be a link. Let's get into this. Now, it has been over about 10 years since CM Punk made his return to wrestling. He says long time ago he was done with wrestling, and I had that feeling he was gonna come back, but not in the WWE. He returned in another wrestling company called AEW. I know he never been there before, but it's different. It's different atmosphere, and let's see if we're gonna treat them better than they did it in WWE. So these wrestlers always come back, always. If it's not WWE, it's another wrestling promotion. Always, they always come back. So that is awesome. If you attend this event, let me know down below how was the atmosphere last night from the United Center, home of the Chicago Bulls, the Blackhawks, and even home of CM Punk. I love that stadium. I was just wondering, is this going to be an exclusive home to AEW? I was just wondering. You know how they did it for WCW back in the day. Okay. Now, the place when it erupted, I saw stuff online. I don't actually watch the show. I'm not a fan of it. So, I'm very happy for CM Punk, and that's it. I think he's going to be a full-time wrestler once again. I guess he is itching to compete again. I'm wondering how McMahon feels about this. Do you think McMahon gets the rats behind, or do you care about this? I don't think he cares anymore. So, I love CM Punk. He's a great performer, but it just feels weird that he's in AEW than WWE. So, I really thought if he did not show up last night, possibly he might show up tonight for SummerSlam in Las Vegas, Nevada. But, of course, that's not going to happen. So, the only reason that could happen if McMahon once again buy out another wrestling business. You know, I can't say competition because McMahon says that it's not his competition. Well, they're getting bigger and better, however you say it. If they get Daniel Bryan, oh man, the place even gonna get more stronger. I mean, what is WWE gonna do? Nothing. They could bring in back Bray Wyatt or Braun Strowman, but highly unlikely. So I'm very happy for CM Punk back into the action. Now, what's next? Is he gonna bring his wife AJ Lee into the mix, or is she still gonna stay retired? I was never a fan of her. I was a fan of him more than her. So this place, you know, is getting, you know, AEW is awesome. With CM Punk, you got Chris Jericho, and you got a lot of former WWE superstars. So hopefully this will be the last of the AEW signing, but you never know. Can you just imagine if this was a letdown last night? You know, they said it would be no letdown to the fans, and they're right. And also, do you remember this whole ice cream thing like 10 years ago? Nothing happened, but it happened last night. If you're there, you get free ice cream sandwiches. I think it's exclusive to that, so I don't think it will ever come to the stores. I saw the wrapping, but I don't know how it looked like out of the wrapper. So let me know down below. I'm just curious. So were they good? Do you think it's ever gonna come to stores or no? I wish. I want to try one. So that's it. And of course, Twitter went crazy when I heard CM Punk. I'm so glad they allow him to use CM Punk's name, because not name, his music, because though he does not own the rights for that music. So that is awesome, because it would be very weird if WWE owns their name, I'm sorry, the song, and if he returns to the wrestling with another wrestling company and with a different entrance music. That would be very weird. The only different about the entrance is the video package. They can't use any stuff from WWE, you know what I'm saying? So they just, I don't know how they made it up, the video package. It was very neat, you know, in the background. I watched some of it on YouTube or Facebook. It's very neat. So of course the place went nuts. Social media went nuts for all the wrestling fans. So I wish them a lot of great luck. So what is WWE going to do tonight for SummerSlam? Probably nothing. Do you think we're going to see any surprising people return or debut? Probably nothing. WWE's not going to do nothing until they really get their butt kicked in ratings. Probably not. So we'll see what's going to happen. I'm a diehard WWE fan for life. Not going to change. So let's see. So I want your honest opinion on this. Are you happy that CM Punk's there, or are you surprised, or frankly, do you think he's overrated? I don't think he's overrated at all. He deserves this, and I'm glad he's back with the wrestling world. You know where he belongs. He don't belong in MMA. He stinks. He stinks of making movies. I don't think he's gonna do that again. So he says it's not about the money. Do you think it is, or do you think he had his passion on back of performing again? So we're gonna see some great matches in the future for AEW. Probably gonna see CM Punk versus Sting, and you know, dream matches. But you never saw that kind of stuff in WWE ever probably. Okay, I'm not bashing CM Punk. I'm just very happy for him, and I had a feeling he's gonna show up eventually. If it's not AEW, I doubt it would be WWE. That door is definitely shut. He will never return, and I doubt it. The fans in tonight's SummerSlam will not say CM Punk. Maybe it will go louder tonight. We'll find out. Let me know down below if you'll be attending SummerSlam in Las Vegas, Nevada. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow will be the review of SummerSlam, because the review usually is up on Monday, but the show is tonight, so why do the review on Monday if I could do a review tomorrow? And my predictions is up already if you guys want to check it out. Have a good one, and see you guys tonight for video number 2.